Who are you?
My name is Rebecca Summers. I found your toy.
Oh my gosh.
Jump scare. Okay, this film, Night Swim, is about a suburban family who moves into a house only to discover their backyard swimming pool is haunted, Derek.
Okay, my heart is beating, officially beating faster. One of the stars of the supernatural thriller is 15-year-old local actor Gavin Warren. Gavin joins us now with more on what looks like a very scary movie. First of all, congratulations on the film.
Thank you so much.
The premiere was last week in LA. It's in theaters right now. What is this time in your life like? It seems like it must be so exciting for you.
It is. It's really exciting. I had lots of fun doing the premiere, and it's been great. It's been awesome.
Yeah, you, first of all, obviously seasoned actor, but this is not something that your family had planned for you to do. You actually won a contest, right? And you were picked out of thousands. They said that kid's a star, and you've kind of gone on this journey. What's been the most exciting part of it?
I think working with actors and seeing how behind the scenes works and seeing actual movies get together and come together to film.
To see that, right.
Well, and also, I know there's a lot. I mean, I always love seeing behind the scenes because this must have been so much fun and also intense to shoot. When you first heard about this film, Gavin, you're like, oh, a horror film. Sign me up. I'll do it.
Heck yeah.
Was there any part of you that was nervous about doing this?
Well, I think at the start, I'm always a little nervous, but once I get to know everybody, it's a lot of fun.
Okay, tell me that pool was heated, Gavin.
It was so warm.
Okay,
It was so
good.
nice. It was like a hot tub in the pool.
Okay, and how long did it take to shoot this film?
2.5 months, 3 months, somewhere around there.
Wow.
And you call Houston home, but you were on location for this. Where was this in LA?
Yeah, this is in LA.
Okay,
Yeah.
so very Hollywood.
Like, no
of you.
big deal. Okay,
Yeah.
so tell us a little bit more about your life. You're 15 years old now. 8 or 9 years old is when you started acting. And so how do you find time to just do normal 15-year-old stuff when you're not on the set of your next film?
Can you say that one more time?
Like, what do you do in your spare time?
Oh, okay. So I used to do a lot of sports. I don't do as many sports, but I used to do like soccer. I did American Ninja Warrior. I was almost an American Ninja Warrior.
Oh,
Wow.
look at you. Look
Oh
how
my
sweet
gosh.
and precious.
Wait a minute, Gavin. I remember you because this is on our show from years ago. Wow. Wait, so you play the drums, you play the piano, you're a ninja, you surf. My goodness, is being a ninja still something you're pursuing?
No, so I stopped that a while ago. I guess I was a little lazy.
You don't look lazy at all.
I have lots of fun doing sports, and I like just hanging out with friends now. I mean, I do a little bit of sports like for fun, but I don't do any like competitive sports anymore.
Right. But do you think one of the reasons why they cast you in this movie is because you are able to do that physicality? What was that process like when you were getting to know the directors and the producers?
Yeah, so I always liked doing my own stunts. I did my stunts in a couple movies that are coming out. There's one called Mr. Whisper, which hasn't come out yet. Yeah.
Is Mr. Whisper scary too? It sounds
Yes,
like you've got a
yes.
theme going here.
Yeah.
Is it not terrifying? I mean, do you not get this like creepy behind the scenes? Like, how were you feeling when you're filming this?
For sure, it is really creepy, but actually knowing the people, it's not as scary.
Okay.
So like whenever you watch the movie, it's like, I know him, but then they add all these like different things. Like in this movie, I didn't expect like all these scares and stuff. Like I didn't expect it to be that scary.
Were you scared when you went to the premiere? That was the first time you saw the film, right?
Yeah,
At the premiere.
yeah.
So you're sitting in the theater. Describe to us what that was like. First of all, you look very sharp
suit.
there in your suit, along with some of your co-stars. Were you afraid watching the film back? Were you scared of your own movie?
I would say yeah. I don't get scared very easily, but I jumped a couple times in the movie. And I just didn't expect some of the things that were gonna happen. So.
Well, we can't wait first of all, my sister loves scary movies, so I'm gonna put this on her list, but you have some other scary, quote unquote, scary credits on your resume. So you did AMC's Fear the Walking Dead. That was your most recent credit. I mean, you're hanging around zombies, dude.
Yeah, that was awesome to see, actually. That was so cool. I love seeing the zombies. They actually had this like dummy pile like of a bunch of like fake, gross, dead zombies. It was really disgusting.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Wow.
More brave than I could ever be, I think.
I think it's so great. Your career, you've already done so much, Gavin, and you still have so much ahead of you. What do you plan to do next? Because I know you're 15 again, you're still in high school. And so what are your plans over the next few years?
I don't know for sure, but I hopefully can get this clothing business higher, and then I want to go to college, maybe get go to some kind of acting school. I don't know for sure yet. But.
And by the way, the clothing business, we're seeing images. We didn't even ask you about this. It's called
Gavinja.
Gavinja.
So like Gavin Ninja, Gavinja.
Yeah.
And the clothing line, what do you make? It looks like hoodies, t-shirts?
Yeah, hoodies and t-shirts, and we make hats too.
And your motto is no obstacles, only opportunities. Perfect. Yeah. That sounds perfect for, I want to say a kid, but a seasoned actor like you is more like it. So thank you so much for joining us on Houston Life.
Thank you guys for inviting me.
Really nice to meet you, and I'm a fan.
I'm a fan. I still can't believe that was you at the Ninja Gym. Welcome back to Houston Life. It's great to see you again, Gavin.
It's great to see you guys.
Congrats.
Okay, so Night Swim is playing in theaters right now. You want to go support Gavin? You want to follow him? Go look for the Scene on Houston Life section of HoustonLife.tv.
Yeah, in theaters now. We should go together to the movies.
Okay, but you have to I'm not
Hold
kidding.
your hand.
You can't leave. You have to be supportive,
Just
a supportive friend.